Hello people, I am back and I will be reviewing Nogizaka46's second single titled Oide Shampoo. I'm recording this right after I recorded the other one. I'll be doing this video the exact same as the Guru Guru Curtain video. I hope that this isn't too boring. Also, please just remember that my opinions on these songs are just my opinions. I'm not trying to send hate to the group, and if I don't like a certain song then it's fine. With all that said, let's get into the ranking. In 6th place, I've put Mizutama Moyo. I put this song in 6th place because I prefer the other ones. There wasn't really anything in this song that stood out to me sound-wise, but I do like the part where Ikoma is like speaking, so it's like dialogue instead of singing. The lyrics also didn't really leave much of an impression on me, but I did like the video because it felt like Ikoma was kind of remembering who she used to be so that she can move forward in life. And I kind of felt like Ikoma's younger self versus herself after she entered the group. Also, I noticed that in the video she has this acceptance letter and it says Nogizaka. So I guess she got accepted into Nogizaka. So overall, I just put this song in 6th place because it wasn't very memorable for me. In 5th place, I put House. I put this song in 5th because while I do find it very fun, it also just feels a bit childish. I mean, I know that the members were very young, but it was a little like goofy, you know. I wrote that I liked the backing harmonies. I understood the overall message of wanting to take a relationship very slow, or wanting to take it very slow when it comes to dating. In certain parts of the lyrics, I was a bit like, what is going on? Overall, this song just isn't my favourite. I put it here because I prefer the others more. In 4th place, I put Kokoro no Kusuri. This song is fine. It fits with their other songs. I wouldn't say it's the best though. You know, there's nothing about it that really stands out to me or has caught my eye in any way. I did like the performance they did of it at the birthday live, because they did a performance at the first year birthday live and I think Ikto was playing the piano in it, because I saw a video of that somewhere. I did kind of like the overall message of not letting your inner saboteur win. And, you know, crying is good for you, because it can be. I did feel like some of the wording was cringe, but that might just be my opinion. Overall, I think that this song could be better, so that's kind of why I put it in 4th. Now, moving on to 3rd place, I put Guzen wo Iwake ni shite. I feel like this is a song that a lot of fans love because they do perform it here and there. My thoughts on this song are just, how much auto-tune do you want? Yes, because there was a lot. I do kind of understand what they were going for. I think it just sounded a bit weird because I couldn't quite figure out how to do solo vocals yet. Some of the lyrics were a bit strange. I did like the concept of the video, however the execution came out a little creepy in my opinion. It was a bit strange to look at. Although I will say, I do wonder if they did the same kind of thing today, would it look as odd as it did back then compared to now. Overall, this song is just okay-ish. I don't know, I don't really have many thoughts on it. I do think it's maybe slightly overrated given the quality in my opinion. Moving on, in 2nd place I put Oide Shampoo. I do like this song. I think it's very fun and upbeat, and I do think that it goes very well with Guru Guru Curtain. It's more fun, but it still works with Guru Guru Curtain, you know? I liked the Kochi wa minagara line because that just scratched my brain. I also like when they did the choreography at the same time. Like, I love choreography that matches up to the beats. Very musicality. Love that. The lyrics were a little strange. I understood the overall message, but it was just the wording that I found to be weird. The storyline in the music video was very, very interesting to watch. I feel like they did a very good blend of drama and choreography dance scenes. When I get to later singles, you will definitely see that I really like the drama style music videos because I love to see a storyline played out. I really liked how all the members were working together in the music video. Kazumi running back and forth was very funny in my opinion. I would say in terms of choreography, thank God that section of the choreography got changed because it was just, why did they even do that? Who thought to put that part of the choreography in there? Especially because the members were super young. That was just weird to me. Overall, I think this is a very fun song. I put it in second place because I prefer it over some of the other songs on this single, but I would say in terms of A-sides, overall, it's not my fave. I prefer a lot of the other A-sides, and you'll see that when I rank the A-sides. In first place, I put Okami ni Kuchibueo. I love this song. Genuinely one of my favorites from Nogizaka. I really like that it has more of a rock sound, so it kind of contrasts to some of their other songs. It is very short though. I think it's the shortest Nogizaka song with lyrics because it is barely 3 minutes. And I noticed that there is no second verse or second chorus. So they just sing until the first chorus and then they skip to the bridge. Which, I mean, that's what they do in most Nogizaka performances. Which I will say, something that I find very weird is that Nogizaka only perform like half of the song, whereas the other Sakamichi groups perform the full versions. Am I the only one that finds that weird? They only seem to perform the full versions of songs if it was recently released. So like at the mini lives or at the under lives, they'll perform the full version, and then at the next under live, it'll be the short version. Am I the only one that noticed that? I felt like Itomarika, Wakatsuki Yumi and Fukagawa Mai sounded very good together, and I would say that most of the members' voice pairings sounded very good together. I liked the overall message of being kind. At least I think that's what it is, like being kind and spreading love. But some of the wording was a bit odd. That's how I feel about most of their songs, to be honest. In the video, they turn into zombies, very emo zombies, which I find quite funny because the song is called Whistle at the Wolf, so you would think that they would be wolves, but they're not. I like the members' facial expressions. I did like the makeup and the costuming and the nails that they wore. It all added to the feeling of the video and the aesthetic. I like the kind of theme of friendship, like between Ito Marika and Ito Nene, but it was a little bizarre that Marika just accepted her fate. She was like, yeah, turn me into a zombie, I don't care. My thoughts on this song, it is a big slay, and I wish that there was a second verse and second chorus. That is my full ranking of Nogizaka46's second single. Hopefully this video wasn't boring. Thanks for everybody who watched until the end, and thanks for everyone who came back, if anyone came back. Thanks for watching. I hope that people will be back for the next review, and yeah, see ya!